Hello, Miss Paula and Student Council. I am here to give you guys kind of a rundown on how we did our Bitmoji Classroom for our advisory classes here in the Ag Building. I thought it was a lot of fun. The students really enjoyed doing it, and I'll show you kind of the ins and outs of how we were able to both, well, record audio, import audio, and then hide those audio buttons so that all you had to do was click on the Bitmojis on the screen. So first I want to show you the finished product. You guys have already seen this. I know I need to change permissions. I think I'm going to have to actually log into the kids' accounts and actually change those permissions myself. But you'll see that here's Mr. Killen's advisory class. And if you hover over each person, there is an audio clip. Well, Sharon didn't have hers on there, but there's an audio clip for all of these. And you just click on the audio clip
Mr. Killen.
and the Bitmoji introduces themselves. So you can literally have the Bitmoji say anything that you want it to say.
Axel Reese.
Yeah. So, and then here's mine. I just chose the background picture as the picture of our ag building, and then you can again scroll over every single student.
My name is David Den.
Yeah, and
Stephen Cortez.
and you can have that audio play. I do have one audio clip up here. I left it up here because that student had yet to get a Bitmoji account and then put that Bitmoji in this slideshow. So the first thing I did was I created a blank slide, and then I got the background set up. Mr. Killen chose his, and then I chose mine. And then we shared this for all of our advisory students to edit. And they were able to put their Bitmojis in there as they wanted them to be. So at the same time, they also went and recorded some audio. All I had them do was record their name. So the website that we use for that is called onlinevoicerecorder.com with hyphens in between each word. So onlinevoicerecorder.com allows you to record some audio. It is available on the Chromebooks and on all of the staff technology too. We wanted to make sure that it was available for everything. We didn't want to just say, hey, use QuickTime, and then realize later that the Chromebooks don't have QuickTime on them. So you can click the button to start recording. So I'll just record my voice. Zach McCullough. I'll stop it. It gives me the option to kind of cut that file down as much as I want to. Zach McCullough. So I might just go ahead and cut that, like, I don't know, quarter of a second that there was no audio at the beginning, and I might just cut that quarter of a second at the end too. So Zach McCullough. Yeah. That way I have a concise, really nice piece of audio. I'll save it. When I save it, it actually downloads to my downloads folder. So I'll open my downloads folder, and I will find that audio clip, and I'm actually going to rename it so that it's easy for me to find when I need to upload it to Drive. So I'm going to rename it Name Recording for Miss Paula. Okay. Now, next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open up a blank slide. So I'll go to my Drive. I'll click on New up here, New Google Slide. I don't need any of this text box, so I'm going to get rid of it. Okay. At the same time, I'm going to find a good background that I want to use. So let's say I want to use East High School as the background. So let's see if I can find a picture of East High School on a Google image search. Of course, I'm going to find all these different East High Schools, but I found this guy here. I think this may actually be the same exact photo that Juliana used in one of the slideshows that she's created before. So I am going to copy that image, go back to my blank document, paste the image, And then I'm going to make the image as big as the slide itself. There we go. Okay. Feel free to take the time. I'm not taking the time right now because I just want to get this video done and given to you. But if you think that this photo is too blurry, take the time to find another photo that's going to actually show up a lot better. I'm going to name this Introduction to Mr. McCullough's Bitmoji. Okay. Next, the thing I want to do is I want to throw my Bitmoji on there. So I will find a Bitmoji that I like. One of my favorites is the coffee one. Let's see. Yeah, this guy. So on the MacBooks, I can either click and drag or I can right click and copy. I'll copy it here. Let's see. I'm going to have him leaning kind of over here. Okay. All right. Now, so far I've gotten a slide, I've made a background, I've put my Bitmoji on it, I have recorded a piece of audio and downloaded it to my computer. So now I need to figure out how to get that downloaded audio uploaded into this slideshow. So the best way to do that, and this is where students kind of get lost, is you go to Drive, you go New, File Upload, and you find the audio. Let's see, the audio is going to be in my downloads. Name recording for Miss Paula. So I open that up. Before I go anywhere else, I want to make sure that I open this and see that it's working just fine. So I'll open it.
Zach McCullough.
It said my name. There weren't any glitches there. While I'm on this screen, I'm also going to go to this More Actions button. Next, you want to go up here and change your share settings. You want to be able to change your share settings so that anybody can view it. So you go down here where it says Kansas City Public Schools. You want anyone with the link can view. This opens up all the permissions you need. You just click Done there. Go back to your slideshow. Click on Insert. Click Audio. It's the most recent audio file that's in your drive. So you double click it, play it just to make sure it works.
Zach McCullough.
Okay, it works. Then all you have to do is drag it. I like to drag it right on my face there. And then I want to be able to hide this audio clip. That's what we did on the other slides that I showed you at the beginning. So I want to hide it behind my Bitmoji and behind the photo in the background. So I right click, I go to Order, and I click Send to Back. Now it's gone. Okay? Don't see it. Now when you're in present mode, you can just find that audio clip and play it.
Zach McCullough.
There you go. So I hope that was helpful. I hope that you guys can utilize that in order to make your Bitmoji classrooms and things like that. So let me know if you have any additional questions, and I'm going to get in there and try and change all the permissions so that you can actually see everything that's happening on that Bitmoji advisory. So thanks for watching. I hope you learned something, and see you later.